Hiya guys, Ryan here, and in this video I'm going to be covering how you can spawn mist echoes, as well as some crafting materials such as Haze Weave, Aesirbane and Niflheim alloy in God of War using Cheat Engine. So one thing you'll notice as you approach the later stages of God of War is that you'll unlock a realm called Niflheim, and this is a realm that contains the best crafting materials in the game, and it's what's required to max out your armour. However, the catch is that all the materials are located within a huge maze that contains poisonous mist that will eventually kill Kratos if he stays in there too long. Now another issue with the crafting materials is that their drop rates and they're not consistent, and they're also completely random, meaning that you could be spending hours and hours farming, which is something that I personally find quite tedious. Plus, if you're going to end up platinum the game, there are 3 rift tiers that do need to be closed, and these cost at least several tens of thousands of mist echoes, and they also require anchors of fog, which, as you've guessed it, are yet another random drop material. Now, since God of War is a single player game with no multiplayer elements, there's not really any consequence at all to using Cheat Engine, just to cut down on some of this farming and tedium. So the first thing we're going to do is install Cheat Engine. Now the latest build of Cheat Engine can be downloaded and installed from the project's page on GitHub, but there's just a couple of things you want to consider beforehand. So first, due to the nature of Cheat Engine, the installation itself may get blocked or flagged if you've got some form of antivirus software installed. So to get around this, you will need to make some form of exception or just temporarily turn off the protection when you install this application. Second, as part of the overall installation of Cheat Engine, you will be asked if you want to install 2 additional pieces of software. In both cases, just click the decline option and then finish the installation. But either way, once you've installed Cheat Engine, you want to launch it at least one time just to check that everything's installed correctly, and then once you've done that, just close it down. So the second thing we're going to do is use a God of War cheat table. Now Cheat Engine works by using game specific tables, and there's quite a few of them available for God of War. However, the one that I do recommend you use is the one that's produced by someone called SunBeam. Now I'll leave a link to this in the description, but what you want to do is scroll about halfway down the page, and you'll see a little shortcut here to gow.ct. So once this is downloaded, double click to launch the cheat table within Cheat Engine, and from here you want to launch the game as normal, but I recommend using windowed just so you can easily switch between the game and the Cheat Engine window. Plus you can always put it back to full screen once you're done. So to enable Cheat Engine to work with the game, you want to click on the computer icon and then select the God of War process from the list. I would also recommend you choose the option here to keep the current address list / code list. So next we need to tick the debug section, and then the initialize option here, where it says version calling add resource directly just in case. Once we've done that, you'll see there's 2 options that are going to appear. The first one is item hash, and this represents what item you wish to spawn in, and then the quantity below it is how many of that particular item you want to spawn in. So say for example I wanted to spawn in 10 Haze Weaves. What I would do is I'll double click on the value field of the item hash, select Haze Weave from that list and then confirm, and then I would click on the value for quantity and then type in the number, which in this case would be 10, and then confirm it. Once I've done all that, I would click on the option here where it says add resource, and it would add it to the game. So first of all, let's just check what we've got to start with. If I go under resources, we have, how many have we got? Okay, so we've got 12 of them. So let's spawn in another 10. So first let's choose item hash, double click on here, and let's look for Haze Weave off the list. I believe it's about halfway down. There we go, Haze Weave, click OK, and let's get another 10 of those. Let's go to 10, and then click OK, and then finally click where it says add resource. Now to update the inventory in the game, we need to exit the inventory. Oh, and as you can see, it says there acquired 10 Haze Weaves. So now if we go to our inventory, it should now say 22. Ah, there you go. So it says 22. Now, of course, this process can be repeated for any of the items that are available in the game. So in conclusion, I've now shown you a method of spawning crafting materials in God of War in order to cut down the tedium of farming in Niflheim. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys, and if you did find this video helpful, then please don't forget to leave a like. And if you like what I do, please consider subscribing to the channel if you've not already done so. As always, thanks again, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye now.